Yo, yo. Arnold, we back, Arnold. Back. Michigan State and Natty. Welcome back to the channel, KO affiliates. It's been too long. I thought they had home field advantage. Yeah. Too long, Auto. Big time Sugar Bowl, indeed. Big time Sugar Bowl, man. Let's get it done. Let's get the job done. How we looking on the screen? How we looking? Yeah, I got the Heisman. I got the Heisman last year. But the receiver got it this year.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit.
How we looking on YouTube?
We're coming to you from inside the dome here tonight for our battle between the Michigan State Spartans and the Oregon Ducks. The excitement is building up for the start of this bowl game. It looks to be a great game filled with heartbreaks and celebrations. And here come the Ducks.
One last ride,
Kirk,
man.
how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Oregon has a guy at wide receiver that everybody's talking about, and for good reason. He's the strength of this offense, an offense that can really spread the ball around. Lee, watch for him to come up big in this one.
Okay, you ready for my pick?
I got Michigan State winning this game.
All right. Coach Corso sounds pretty confident, folks. Let's send it down to the field. Oregon is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Purcell fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
First and 5. Ball on the 25. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Throw short. The ball is tipped. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Michigan State goes with the ace set here. Tries to juke. Bates brings him down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
Here's what they've done on offense.
Absolutely amazing. It seems like nobody can stop these guys when they've got the ball, Lee.
Not bad at all. This team has been moving the football and scoring on everybody they've played.
Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He throws it.
Oh, yeah.
Interception.
Oh.
And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability. You've got to be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 21. 3 wideouts here. And the snap goes to the back. He might have a chance.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jack.
Across midfield. Down the sideline. And he busted that one wide open.
Yeah, I used to play NCAA level on PS2.
Like that.
No. You got to make them work for it. That first down was too...
Excuse me.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. Little shake and bake move. Adam with a takedown. 4-yard gain by the back. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 35. The Ducks come out in a shotgun. Dixon on the option. Pitches back. Makes a move. And they make the stop. 3-yard gain by the running back.
You're right, Chet.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Ducks set up in the gun. They snap it to the back. With the spin. Tackle. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls to the right.
Over in. Mr. Heisman himself.
He's going to take it to the
It's the first touchdown in the daddy, man.
What an impressive call.
You hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here.
Dot
Boy,
Dixon.
did they fall for that one or what?
Hey.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. And that's going to be free field position there.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35.
They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so we messed up big time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Here he goes. Boyd brings him down. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. He steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. It's tipped. And it falls incomplete. And we got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, I think he's hurt his arm or shoulder on that play. But I don't think it's too bad.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. Michigan State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Throws down the middle. Loose football. Purcell lays it on him. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
So they'll move back 5 yards after the delay of game. First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 33. Nickel defense. Holmes on the inside handoff. And he's drilled.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring her.
Oregon in a 4-wide set. Nice play fake. Looks. He gets rid of this one. Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 33. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Looked like they might have been
down.
a little bit late getting the play in, and it results in a delay of game. 3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 28-yard line. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling left. Wants to throw outside. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're 1 step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great ones will catch anything.
The Ducks line up to punt. Didn't get all of that one. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. There's a play fake. Short toss. It's tipped. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. A pickup of about 3. Third down and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line. Michigan State in a 5-wide set. High snap. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. And he's taken down. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Single set backfield. Good move. Coleman tackles him for a loss on the play. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
2nd and 12 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. We're through one here in the national championship. With our score, Oregon 7, Michigan State nothing. Second down and 12. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Spartans line up with 2 tight ends. He jukes him. Gets that one. Boyd with a takedown. This back did everything he could to get him out of that long yardage situation, but it still isn't enough for the first. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Nickel defense. Brought down. So he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. One-man backfield. Setting up the play action with the throw. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Michigan State will line up in a jumbo set here. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
Trying to get this, trying to get the screen right, man. Why the screen acting up like this?
Oregon has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Draw play, and they make the stop. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. Jeds a tackler, and down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Gets the ball. Well, they faked it. He tosses it short. They had a mismatch and exploited it for the score.
Yep, you're right. The tight end had that one all the way, and there wasn't much the defense could do.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Holmes fields it at the 3. At the 30. At the 40. Not a bad return.
No, not bad at all. That's great field position.
And any coach will tell you, good field position throughout the course of the game is very important.
They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line.
First and 10.
Dixon with 4 wide receivers. He's knocked out of bounds. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 42. One-man backfield. There's the play fake. Looking, rolling out to the left side. He's going left. Batted ball. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw for the first. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Lets it go. He's got it on the run.
Let's go.
And they're in. Touchdown.
Let's go.
He may be rewriting the record books.
Well, with that touchdown, he's just tied the NCAA career record for touchdown catches.
This kid is arguably one of the best receivers in the storied history of college football. His numbers speak for themselves. No need to go for 2. Just kick the extra point.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to fix the video. It's tripping.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Bear with me,
so
please.
Under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Oregon 14, Michigan State 7. Oregon ready to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Purcell fields it at the 2. Broke away from 1. A little juke at the 30.
Oh, look, he tried to get me.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Let me just stop.
They'll start this drive at the 40.
First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Oh, man, that's him. Pump promos.
He's
Wow.
on the ground with a tailback.
He finna get the whole family involved. Oh, goodness.
At the 40. Inside the
Yeah.
30. To the 10.
Well, anyway.
He's going to take it to the barn.
Hey, that's CM Punk.
And with
Yeah.
that one, he's
Hey.
now gone over 1,500
Hey.
yards on the year.
Roman
What a
finna
great
destroy
season
him,
for this
probably.
kid.
He's
Talk
met
about-
most of the
not-
preseason expectations
Arnold.
that were set for him by his coaches.
Yeah, Roman
He's got to
probably
be happy
destroyed.
about that.
Keep up with him. No way he
And
beat
hits the
Roman.
VHC. So
Ever
under 3
again in
minutes
his
to go
career.
in the second quarter. And
He
the
probably
score,
don't even be
Michigan
another
State
Samoan.
14, Oregon 14.
Tell you,
Michigan
oh,
State
no.
to kick.
Oh, wow. Hey,
Here's the
Brass,
kick.
we love it. We love it.
Holmes fields it at the 3. Tries to shoot. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
Yo, Timbo! Timbo, you here? Arnold, Timbo.
They'll take over at the 21.
You don't watch AEW,
Oregon
Arnold?
lines up in a shotgun set.
You don't like AEW?
Setting up the play action. Adam comes away with a sack. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Going with the shotgun here. And the snap goes to the back. Little shake and bake move. Adam tackles him for a loss on the play. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
Michigan State calls a timeout.
Timbo, not too much, Timbo. Not too much. Let them make it, Timbo. Let them make it. They trying, man.
Ball on the 14.
Hey, we know it ain't. Hey, the attitude era just different. You know, the attitude era just different.
Dixon.
We ain't got no rock. We ain't got no
Rolling out to
Steve
the right
Austin
side.
right now.
Lets it fly. Got it to the senior.
Hey, we got some good wrestlers.
What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45.
Trying to get y'all some content out, man. I've been
Dixon
lacking.
is back in the gun. Dixon
Road to
drops back
500.
on first down.
Still there.
Over the middle.
Let's go, Will.
Complete.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. This is the fifth
Yeah,
play of this
Arnold.
drive.
Yeah, Arnold. Hey,
They line up in an eye.
but
Dixon.
you really got to do your research on Japan, man.
Shifty move there.
You really.
Makes a move.
If you don't know Masawa,
And they were lucky that one didn't go
Mitsuhara,
for more.
Jushin Thunder
They were
Liger,
not ready for that
Kenta
option play.
Kobashi,
They had guys running everywhere except for the ball.
Lee, you're right. They
Jumbo
look like they've never defended
Saruda,
the option before. The tailback had a ton
Juan
of running room there.
Akiyama.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 17.
Bruh, I can go on and
Dixon
on with this
lines up in the
Japanese
shotgun.
wrestling, bro. I'm telling you.
Dixon set to go to the air. He rolls left. Wants to throw outside.
Oh,
and that
man.
one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Oregon lines up in a shotgun set. And the snap goes to the back. And they push him out. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Foul option, dude. Hey, we got to get some. I got some
The Ducks
Japanese
go with the
wrestling
I
content I
formation.
need to drop
Dixon
too.
on the option. Laterals back. He's hit and got away.
Oh yeah, like
With a
Wrestling
touchdown.
Kingdom.
Pick up a 4 on the play.
Golly, Wrestling Kingdom. Kings of Coliseum. Virtual Pro Wrestling, I think.
The
I got
Ducks
some,
set
I
up in
got
the gun.
some Dreamcast.
They snap it to the
Japanese
back.
wrestling games.
Touchdown,
Oh.
Oregon. This kid's no stranger to the end zone.
Let me tell you something. He just tied the NCAA all-time career record for rushing touchdowns. What a special football player.
Yeah, and when this guy gets anywhere near the end zone, he's completely unstoppable. He's proved that throughout his entire career.
AEW can be way better, bro. They hate it. They really are.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened.
This neck kick is tough.
Oregon ready to kick this one off.
Hey, but we got some college hoop. We got some college hoop content coming next.
Kicks it off.
You know, March Madness right here. You know, it's time
First
for March Madness.
fields it in the end zone. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Michigan State sets up with 4 receivers. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Boyd brings him down. Michigan State takes a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
Yeah, bro, I don't like that. Like, it feels so weird that they did that.
Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it.
Good job there by the defense to get
Ricky
a hand
Saints.
It was, Kurt, but when you're
Like,
going
bro,
out for a pass and the ball is in the
has
air,
so
you
much
need to
more
go after
aura
it and come
in
down with it.
AEW.
You just can't watch the defender bat
He
it down.
has so much aura in AEW. Way more aura, bro. It's crazy. Like, I can't
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball
let
on their
him
own
walk
38.
out of everybody. Ricky Saints should still be in AEW.
Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps
That's
up in the
one
pocket.
wrestler that's
Here's the
really
long
should
ball,
be
left side.
Pick it.
To the
Oh,
20.
what?
And he got it.
Oh.
To the 10. Touchdown, Michigan
I should
State.
took the trouble.
The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the
And
ball
we
in his
missed the
hands
field.
and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback.
Man, I
too.
had a pick.
Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us
he
this
was gonna
summary
catch
of
that.
how that drive took place. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Colvin passes at the 5. He spins. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They come out in a nickel. Gets the ball. No, they fake
Don't
it.
hit him.
Wants to go long and
Don't hit him.
does.
No,
Colvin drops the ball. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
He said send that DB to the line.
Oregon lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, looking, rolls right. Heaves a long one down the middle. And it's incomplete.
If he was fast enough, he could have got him.
1 half complete in our national.
Yeah, DB trick.
And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
14.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable.
Easy interception.
Holmes takes it from the 6. Missed tackle. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 23.
I know about Junkie Store, man. He a football fan, you know.
The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Stewart gets it on the inside. Kershaw with a takedown. A gain of 8 on the carry.
I feel like WWE wasn't doing none of that partnering
It's 2nd down and
stuff
2 to go. Ball on
heavy
31.
until they saw AEW doing it. You know what I'm saying? They saw
The Ducks
AEW
line up in an I
going
formation.
worldwide. They like, oh, we need to go worldwide.
They go
You
with
know
the
what I'm saying? Why y'all ain't
And
been
now he
with
pitches it.
worldwide? They was
Smith
doing it
brings
back
it
in the gap, though.
down.
You know what I'm saying? They
Good
was doing
yardage
it
and a
here now
first
and then
down.
back in
Yeah,
the
Brad, the tailback took
But
the pitch
AEW,
and picked
they
up a few
trying
yards
to,
there on
like,
the option.
push it. You know what I'm saying? So I
First
feel like
and 10.
WWE
Ball
cop
on the
some, they some
37-yard line.
copycats. They some thieves. But I like
They line up
WWE.
in an
Don't get
I.
me wrong. I feel like they thieves though.
Dixon
stole
on
a
the
lot of good-
outright.
Ooh.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
stole a
Nowhere
lot
to
of good
go
stuff.
there on the quarterback keeper.
Hey,
It's 2nd down
Congrats,
now and 13
everybody
to go.
still, I
Ball
guess.
on their own 34. Single set backfield. Dixon sets up the play action. Throws it to the
Right up.
outside. Down the sideline.
Hey, he gonna get
to
us
the
right.
20, to the 10.
He gonna get us
Goodbye.
right. If don't nobody else get us right, he
Touchdown
gonna get us
catches
right.
don't come any
Y'all
easier
see
than
it.
they do for this guy.
Y'all see what he just did.
That's a new record.
TD
This
record,
young man
like
now has
51.
more touchdown receptions
51
in his
receiving
career than
team.
anybody who ever played major
True.
college football. He is really a tremendous athlete.
No question, he's on a level that most receivers can only dream of getting to. Congratulations on a new NCAA record.
Hope that field goal don't come back and hunt us. The extra point attempt. Don't come back and hunt us.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Oregon 27, Michigan State 21.
Over in, Timbo.
And it looks like they're ready for
Over
the
coming
kickoff.
through when we need him to. Oh, Rocky kick.
Here's the kick. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. Here's the call from
See
the
what I'm
referee.
saying? AEW, I think, was
His errant kick has given the offense a
AEW
great
team.
starting
Kenny
point to begin
Omega
their drive.
had all the belts
The
at
defense
10.
will have
Man, they
to
saw
come out with
that.
major intensity to make up for that.
We got to, you know what I'm saying?
They'll go to work at the
That's still
35
bringing
yard
money
line.
to AEW.
The Spartans
It's
with
just
4
wild.
receivers.
It's just wild how WWE work.
It's a direct snap. Juke move. He's hit and got away. Tackles. 8 yards on the pickup. Second and 2. Ball on the 43.
Stop.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Play action. He's going right.
Somebody pick that.
And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Spartans come to the line with their jumbo package. And
Come here.
Right.
Let's go.
Boyd with a takedown.
We'll take it.
Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
4th and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Holmes takes it at the 14. Spin move. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 25. Oregon in a 4-wide set. Snap is high. Here's an opening. He jukes him, shakes off a tackle. They'll bring him down. That's the type of run that got these guys here.
Absolutely. This is a perfect example of how a championship running game can get the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Michigan State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He wants the long ball. And it's the senior. And he's all the way down to the 13.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. A little juke. Bailey brings him down. They can just feel it, can't they?
Oh, boy, when you have a lead in a national championship and your line is making holes like that, watch out, sweethearts.
The Ducks go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground for the tailback. It's been a long, hard road with a lot of touchdowns along the way, but he has finally done it.
He's now scored the most rushing touchdowns in the history of major college football. This is a true measure of survival, endurance, and will.
I'll tell you, Kirk, players like this kid don't come around often. I'm just happy that we were here to see him break the record. Congratulations, young man.
And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place.
I wanted to look just a little bit.
Oregon to kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Purcell fields it in the end zone. He jukes. Out of very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
First and 10.
Oh, I still watch Ring
They
of
come out in
Honor.
nickel. Tries to do, and he's taken down. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
Even though it ain't the same. I go back and watch some old Ring of Honor.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line.
That old
The
ref
D-line
is so
shifts
different.
over. Back to pass. He lobs it left. Complete. And they hit him in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Third and 8. Ball on the 19-yard line. Michigan State comes out in the shotgun. Looks.
There you go.
Across the middle.
What?
Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Stevens gets it off. Holmes fields it at the 38. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 42. Dixon lines up in the shotgun. Here's the option left. Has some daylight. Holmes with a takedown. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
Yeah.
The
Glad
Ducks
they got,
come out
I'm
in the
glad
Ace
they got
formation.
Ring of Honor. I'm glad they got Ring of Honor, and I'm glad they still can partner with Japan. So, as long as they got them two, we straight. They got a little, I think they got a little Mexican
Dixon on the option. And down he goes.
Probably
So he
not
holds
Triple
on
A,
to it
but
and
probably
gets a good 5
the other
yards.
one. You know, it's another Mexican company that we got.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. High formation here. Dixon on the option left side. He lateral. Big opening. Little shake and bake move. They can just feel it, can't they?
Oh, boy, when you have a lead in a national championship and your line is making holes like that, watch out, sweethearts.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. We are 1 quarter away from crowning the national champs. Our score through 3, Oregon 34, Michigan State 21. It's first and 10, ball on the 22. The defense lines up with 6 DB. And the snap goes to the back. Adams brings him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Right up in the gut.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Dixon is back in the gun.
Hey.
They snap it to the back. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He has some room.
Okay.
And he breaks another. Adams with the takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Hey.
And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Gets rid of it quickly.
It's Woo. Hey. Excuse me, chat. I'm sorry.
They put everyone up on the line. They go with the option. He laterals the ball.
Hey.
And he's tackled. That's a 3-yard pickup. Oregon comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Dixon gives it up the middle. Touchdown, Ducks. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
Georgia's natty. Victory today is mine.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Purcell fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 22. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Throw short, and it's caught. Jackson brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Michigan State goes with the ace set here. Throws this one out to the left. He's knocked out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Short toss. The senior makes the catch. Jackson with a takedown. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 7 lines up with 5 wide out. Looking. He tosses it short. Tackle. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Spartans come out in the shotgun. Looks. He's going right. Big opening. Hughes brings him down.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Here's the give. Gets past the tackler. Here he goes. Boyd with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
The defensive backs moving in closer.
Stop playing. Let's go.
No gain.
I told you I think we get a stop.
They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
Let's go. We still got to stop. You want to sneak.
Michigan State lines up in a goal line set.
Yeah.
Michigan State. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Stevens will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing. The hands team recovered the onside, so all they have to do now is run out the clock.
Right now, the running backs coach is telling everybody, secure the football and stay in bounds. It might sound like common sense, but you just can't stress that point enough.
They'll go to work at the 45-yard line. Nickel defense. On the ground with the tailback. Home tackles him for a loss on the play. Michigan State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. The Ducks line up in an I formation. Dixon running the option, and now he's got room to run. To the 20, to the 10, and he gets the touchdown. So the run goes for 6, and it's the quarterback doing the deed.
This guy can be utilized as part of their running game because he's so athletic.
Yeah, Dumbo. I see CPU, man. How up?
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Oregon to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one.
We are going that way.
And that's going to be free field position there. They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so he messed up big time.
The Spartan set up in the gun. Steps up.
Oh, my
God,
bro.
It's deflected.
Oh.
Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Michigan State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line.
203 yards.
The Spartans come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. That close to being intercepted. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a
Hey,
greased
man.
pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least
Take
he
this
kept
natty
the receiver from making a
back
play.
to Oregon. Back to Portland.
Michigan State ready to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Holmes fields it at the 19.
Goodness.
He spins around. They moved
Push
the
him.
ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. The Ducks with 4 receivers. Spins upfield.
Ooh, no way.
Adams brings him down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 29. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there.
Should have been 1st down, too. Yeah, man.
And down he goes. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Oregon in a 4-wide set.
Up the gut would be a good idea.
It's a direct snap. Rivera tackles him for a loss on the play. Michigan State takes a timeout.
What? You know what?
Oregon calls a timeout. The Ducks come out in a shotgun, and the snap goes to the back. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. That's a natty. That's a natty.
And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Michigan State probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Oregon 48, Michigan State 28.
That's a natty. I got Dixon, 6 for 13, 224, 3 tutties, sack once. J-Rock, 18 attempts, 100 yards, 2 tutties. Terrell Jackson, 6 for 73. Dot Dixon, 4 for 40, 1 tutty. Jonathan Stewart, 4 for 36, 1 tutty. Alright. Cameron Colvin, 5 receptions, 203 yards, 3 tutties. Johnson Williams, 1 reception, 21 yards. Jerome Boyd led the team in tackles. Jordan Hughes had an INT. Ackerman had an INT. No sacks. We should have had a sack. Let's see. Brian Hoyer. What y'all know about Brian Hoyer, man? 11 for 22, 162, 232 INT. That's why they made the natty. Brian Hoyer. Okay. That boy went crazy. 15 for 122, 2 tutties. Parcell, 4 for 97, 1 tutty. Kellen Davis, Chicago Bear, right? 4 receptions, 29 yards, tutty. He also had a sack. I think that was one player. Man, Wake Forest beat USC like that? No way. Big upset. Gotta be one big upset. Oh, that Sugar Bowl tonight. He got the Heisman on top of it too. Bro, the Sugar Bowl trophy was different. Y'all see this? The Sugar Bowl trophy is different. Like, bro, that gotta be like 3 awards. Natty. Yep. Sportsman 2006. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy J-Rock. It's been a great career at Oregon. Finally got a natty. 2 Heismans. I think J-Rock got 2 Heisman. Cam Colvin got 1. So, it's a wrap, folks. We did it. Alright, man, they're gonna do it, man. I'll be easy out there. I might be back in an hour with some college hoops. You know what I'm saying? All right, my boy Arnold said, I have a challenge for you. When your next run, can you use American Conference team or the Sun Belt Conference team? Oh, we're gonna look into that. Cause my next one gonna be a two-way. So I'm looking for a good team to use a two-way on. Real, yeah. So we're gonna see, Arnold. We're gonna see.